When we think of premature aging, we may think of stress, poor sleep, and excessive sun exposure as some of the main culprits. But diet plays a big role as well. There's nothing wrong with aging. But if you appear older for your age, there are some ways to slow down the aging process and possibly reverse some signs of aging. In this video, we'll list 7 foods linked to premature aging. At the end of this video, we'll also list ways to slow the aging process so you can appear and feel younger. Number 1. Sugar. You're probably already aware that sugar ages the skin. But how does it lead to wrinkles, fine lines, and sagging? Skin glycation is when excess sugar binds with skin proteins like collagen. Collagen provides structure to the skin, making it plump and smooth. When sugar attaches to collagen and other proteins, it could lead to advanced glycation end products, ages. Ages can lead to breaking down collagen, which makes up the skin. As the name implies, ages age the skin faster, such as through premature wrinkles. A simple solution is to reduce sugar as much as possible in your diet. Sugar is not necessary anyway. It has no nutritional value. Smoking and alcohol also lead to ages. A diet low in ages may also be beneficial for slowing the aging process and possibly reversing skin damage. Number 2. Dairy. Dairy won't affect everyone in the same way. It would only be negative if you can't process dairy efficiently. This means that if you don't have enough lactose in your gut, then it's hard to digest lactose in dairy. About 68% of the world has lactose malabsorption. In the United States, about 36% have lactose malabsorption. Milk and other forms of dairy can be inflammatory for those who can't digest it. If dairy is inflammatory to your gut health, then oxidative stress results. A main cause of aging is oxidative stress. Dairy can also lead to a hormonal imbalance, which can increase IGF-1 and accelerate aging. In some people, dairy will have an effect. For others, not eating dairy does nothing. It's useful to test whether you see a change in appearance from taking dairy out of your diet. If you do take dairy out of your diet, be sure to eat enough calcium-rich foods for skin and bone health. Number 3. Alcohol. Alcohol can cause many issues, such as redness, wrinkles, and puffiness of the skin. Drinking alcohol can dehydrate you, which can wreak havoc on the skin. Dehydrated skin begins to form wrinkles over time. Since the body is about 60% water, the skin requires water to be firm. Alcohol that is high in sugar can also lead to advanced glycation end products. At the same time, alcohol is linked to 7 different types of cancer, so it's recommended to avoid it altogether. In one study, excessive alcohol consumption led to under-eye puffiness and facial lines. Number 4. Fried foods. Although tasty, fried foods can age the skin. They should be eaten rarely, but preferably not at all. Fried foods increase free radicals that can damage the skin at the cellular level. This is because of the food being fried in high temperatures. Ages can increase by up to 200 times by frying foods. Try alternative ways of cooking if possible, or at least eat fried food rarely. This video is sponsored by Particlar, which specializes in science-based longevity supplements. NMN is an anti-aging supplement that is touted by longevity experts like Dr. David Sinclair. If you'd like to get 10% off Particlar NMN supplements, click the link in the description box below. Number 5. Trans fats. Trans fats increase inflammation, which can lead to signs of aging faster. Trans fatty acids also make the skin susceptible to sun damage. Excessive sun damage can reduce collagen and lead to premature wrinkles. In one study that used rats, eating hydrogenated vegetable fat led to lower antioxidants and increased skin wrinkles, especially when exposed to UV rays. Margarine and other partially hydrogenated oils should be avoided since they contain trans fats. Number 6. Caffeine. Caffeine in coffee and tea can dehydrate the skin. If you don't drink enough water, then wrinkles can result. If you love coffee or tea, it's important to drink enough water. Caffeine is a diuretic, so this means it causes you to urinate. You might find yourself thirsty after drinking coffee or tea or any caffeine-containing beverage, which is a sign to drink water to compensate. So there's nothing wrong with caffeine for the skin, but consuming caffeine requires water to ensure proper hydration levels for the skin and body. Water also helps release toxins from the skin, so that's another reason to drink enough water. Number 7. Charred meat and highly processed meat. Like sugar, charred meat can lead to advanced glycation or ages. A high amount of ages can cause inflammation. A simple solution is to scrape off the black marks on meat if you do char it. Highly processed meat can also increase inflammation. At the same time, these highly processed meats are usually high in sodium, which can dehydrate the skin. Drinking enough water becomes crucial when eating a diet high in sodium. The typical person in the US consumes more than 3,000 milligrams of sodium daily. Although recommendations usually range from 1,500 to 2,300 milligrams of daily sodium, the human body only needs about 500 milligrams of sodium for nerve and brain function, but we typically consume far more than that amount. 1,500 to 2,000 milligrams is enough. Limiting processed meat is a good way of preserving the skin's integrity. Other habits and behaviors that age the skin include poor sleep, smoking, excessive sun exposure, and stress. Here are 5 tips to help your skin age slower in appearance. 1. Wear sunscreen when exposed to sunlight. Excessive sun exposure without sunscreen is a common way to produce wrinkles. 2. Don't smoke or drink. Smoking and drinking can lead to ages and faster aging. 3. Sleep 6 to 8 hours. Sleep is a common issue for adults. Lack of sleep can do much worse than age the skin. 4. Reduce stress. Stress is another source of aging. Ways to reduce stress include meditation, cognitive behavioral therapy, experiencing nature, listening to calming music or audiobooks, writing in a gratitude journal, and exercising. 5. Eat an anti-inflammatory diet. Foods that fight inflammation can help improve skin and overall health. Anti-inflammatory foods will contain antioxidants that slow and possibly reverse signs of aging by fighting free radicals and nourishing the skin. If this video was helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might also benefit. Subscribe for more health videos from Lucas Health. Thanks for watching.